Become a European war at the heart of the Tory Party. Mr Cameron and Mr Johnson might have promised the blue-on-blue attacks will stop, but no one, it seems, told John Major. He arrived for television interviews this morning with a furious, all-out assault on the Leave campaign.
Firstly, on the economy and what would happen if we actually left. The Leave campaign has said absolutely nothing to the British people, and what they have said about leaving is fundamentally dishonest, and it's dishonest about the cost of Europe. And on the subject that they've veered towards, having lost the economic argument of immigration, I think their campaign is verging on the squalid.
And there was more. On the Leave claims unveiled yesterday that they would pour money into the NHS, he had this to say.
Well, Michael Gove wanted to privatise it, Boris wanted to charge people for using it, and Ian Duncan Smith wanted a social insurance system. The NHS is about as safe with them as a pet hamster would be with an hungry python.
Ouch! But it wasn't as though Mr Johnson and Gove hadn't fired some shots of their own. In an open letter to the Prime Minister, they suggest voters shouldn't believe him, writing, "The public can't trust EU or government promises that we won't be paying for Eurozone bailouts, given the history and how we can be outvoted." Despite that, Mr Gove claimed his party wouldn't be permanently damaged by the infighting.
Of course, Conservative MPs feel passionately about this issue, and they are on different sides. But the day-to-day working of government goes on, friendships remain, and a determination among MPs to ensure that whatever the result, we will all pull together and ensure that David Cameron stays as Prime Minister and continues to deliver.
That harmonious vision is looking less likely by the day. Sir John Major has added plenty of fuel to the fire.
I said what I have to say.
The Leave campaign will be hoping that, at least, is true. Romilly Weeks, ITV News.